Welcome to video 2.9, Model with Polynomial Functions. This will be a very easy lesson. We've seen something like it before. We'll just expand it to a cubic function. So we're to write a cubic function for each graph shown. Each graph is indeed a cubic function. Two turning points. Doesn't have to, but it does. It's got polynomial end behavior, going up, going down, going up, going down. Let's take a look at how to model it. All right, so again, we're going to do it in intercept form. So now notice that there are three x-intercepts. So my general form will be y equals a, some unknown value, times x. Remember, it's x files. That intercept is -3, so it'll be +3. That x-intercept is +2, that'll be -2. That x-intercept is 1, 2, 3, 4, +5, that'll be -5. So if only I had one additional point, I do. That point is 0, -15. So that's the y value, that's the x value, and I can now solve for the a value. Okay, so just be careful. The y value comes second here and first there. So I'm going to get -15 equals a times 0 plus 3 times 0 minus 2 times 0 minus 5. -15 equals a times 3 times -2 times -5. -15 equals a. That's a 10, so that's a 30. Divide each side by 30. And I'll get a to equal -1/2. Again, don't stop there. Once you get a to be -1/2, insert that and rewrite the function. So I'll write the answer up here so you can see it more clearly. So y equals -1/2 times x plus 3 times x minus 2 times x minus 5. And that would be your answer. Okay, one more over here. Again, same thing. Y equals some a value. Let's find the x-intercepts. -1, 2, and 3. So again, x files, that'll be x plus 3. This is +2, so x minus 2. That's +3. This will be x minus 3. I have this additional point over here. It's 1 by -1. So once again, I'll put in that y value and that x value, and I'm trying to solve for a. All right, so -1 equals a times 1 plus 3 times 1 minus 2 times 1 minus 3. -1 equals a 4, -1, -2. -1 equals, that's a +2 by 4, that's an 8, equals a times 8. Divide each side by 8. And I get a to equal -1/8. And then once again, take that -1/8 and plop it into there. Again, I'll write my answer up here so you can see it more clearly. Y equals -1/8 x plus 3 x minus 2 x minus 3. And if the instructions were to go into standard form, I could FOIL that and then distribute, etc. But for right now, we'll just go for the concept of intercept form. So there you have it, how to model a polynomial using x-intercept form.